What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Astraeos Season 2. That's right, this is a continuation. We are back with episode 41. And you might be thinking, didn't you just defeat Thanatos? Why are we back? Well, because there's a new mod that just released that basically adds red pandas into the game. That's right, the red panda is officially, well, not officially in the game. It's a mod created by the mod developer known as Cyrus. Yeah, the same mod developer behind this spider here. As well as, but the first things first, in order to tame these things, they are passive tames, you just walk up to them, but you have to give them a special kind of food. Yeah, it's this thing here. It's called Primal Slop, which requires honey. I don't have that. Oh my god. Well, I'm sure I could find some beehives and maybe get it that way. We also need mejo berries, tinto berries, and raw meat. Oh my god, if it didn't need honey, that would be super easy. Well, you know what? Let me go get all the resources, and then we'll be good to go. I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, and we're back, and I managed to get 60 of those slops. I don't know how much we'll need, but once you feed them a slop, then what you gotta do is you wait for it to maybe roll on its back, and then you can pet it, or if it stands up on its hind legs, you gotta basically do this like lying down to make sure. You gotta do this lying down position when it's standing up on its hind legs to let it know that you don't mean any harm. I don't think the griffin would be such a good idea. Let's use the Maywing, or the Mayguana even. We'll use you for this. I've done a complete dino wipe just to make sure that these guys spawn. So there's like, just like with the spiders, there's like 3 variants of these guys. There's a jungle variant, a normal variant, and a... Well, hold on. Is that a vanilla Rex? What's a vanilla Rex doing here? Kronos? What's a vanilla Rex doing here? Kronos. Game, thank you. No, Kronos is gone. The paleo mod. It got an update, and then it must have... Ah, God. You know, I'll fix that later. Wait, unless Kronos is in my... No, he's not. Wait, is he? No. Okay, that's just a baryonyx. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about the update. Crap. It mustn't have updated properly. The paleo mod. Alright, well, you know what? I'll fix that on my spare time. Anyway, let's go find ourselves a red panda. I'm thinking they could, like, spawn in the... What's it called? Like, that little redwood area? Yeah, that little redwood area. Maybe they'll spawn there. I can't believe I lost Kronos all because of that. I'll tame another one off camera. That's totally fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. Now we've got, like, regular Ark Rexes spawning in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fix that, like, right now. I'm going to fix that. Hold on. Alright, and we're back. I am so sorry about that. I thought the Paleo Ark mod with the Rexes and the Gigas have updated, and, like, I completely updated it, but they were just gone. And in their place were vanilla Rexes. So what I did was... Oh, there's a cat right there. What level are you? 90? Okay. I don't know if you're aggressive or docile. What's your, like... What's your status, little cat? Aggressive, okay. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. I was hoping there'd be, like, a passive cat so that I can, like... basically tame it, you know. That's a shame. Alright, so hopefully we'll be seeing Paleo Rexes again. Hopefully. And not vanilla Rexes. There's only one way to find out. We basically got to come across a Rex and see if that's the case. Alright, so I guess I'll let you guys know once we find a red panda. They're probably going to be relatively small, I would imagine. I'm going to go to that little mini redwoods area and see if they're there. and I'll cut back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yep, okay, I just checked the Ingrams, and the paleo mod is officially back in. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, I just wanted to give you that update and let my search for red pandas continue. Alright, I found a red panda. This one's only a level 25, but I think we should be able to do this. Alright, so you just walk up to it, give it the treats, and then basically go from there. So we give it a treat. There we go. It will give us an option to rub its belly. We got it at 22%. That's awesome. Oh, hold on. I think it was trying to be aggressive, I guess. Alright, I'm lying down on the ground, I think. Or is the cat in the way? Alright, cat, you can go away for now. I'm going to put the weapon down. There we go. It's rubbing its belly. There we go. And there we have it. Red panda has been tamed. I'm going to get up. Can you get up? Thank you. Alright. We'll put it on our back and... Oh, look at that. It's just holding on to us for dear life. That is so cute. That is so adorable. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it was because we had the cat on our shoulder. I think that's why it kept messing up. But yeah, we got a red panda. Let's go. Now, I could look for the snow or the, what's it called? The jungle variants. But, like, I don't know. I think they're a bit broken at the moment. But yeah, we got our little red panda dude. Awesome. Alright, so wait, what gender are you? Just so you know. Female. Alright, so let's see if we can find a male now. I don't really care about levels, I just want red pandas. Because they are kind of adorable. Well, kind of. They're very adorable. Alright, so I guess I'll see you guys once we find a male red panda. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I managed to find two of them here. There's a 140 female... and there's a 50 male. We're going to see if we can tame both. Alright, so let me see if I can tame this level 50 male first. Yeah, 22.8% for the feed. Can we do a little belly rub? Okay, obviously you don't want that right now. I'm just going to lower myself so you know that I'm not trying to challenge you or anything like that. Stooping down to your level. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna see if I can tame your friend while I'm here. 22.7. There you go. You want belly rubs? Of course you do. Alright, so that's the 140 tamed. Now where's that male? There it is. Oh, he's rolled on his... Oh, I missed it. Damn. Alright, lower the weapon. I could have pat him just then. I guess I gotta wait for the animation again. I'm sure he'll do it again. Show that you're the dominant one. I'm not here to hurt you, little buddy. I just want to tame you. That's all. I just want you to be my friend. Will you stop walking away from me? Please, I'm trying to... There we go. Belly rubs. I knew you'd come around eventually. So yeah. Red pandas. Very adorable. Alright, now that we've gotten some red pandas, I guess I will see you guys back at home. And we're back. Alright, we've landed right over here. And let's see what these red pandas are all about. Like I said, it didn't really matter what level they were, I just wanted them. So, obviously we got a level 25 red panda. We got, oh yeah, the male's on our shoulder. So here's the 25. 4 into health, 9 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 5 into weight, 4 into melee. Yeah, we don't really care about that one that much. So you could just chill here for the time being. And then we've got this 140 female. 30 into health, 35 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 32 into weight, 38 into melee. So, not too bad. It's pretty well-rounded. And then we've got the male, which we're going to put over here. So let me see your... Oh, we got an aggressive gene. 11 into health, 9 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 18 into weight, 12 into melee. So what we're going to do is we're going to breed these two up. There we go. Currently mating. So we got our cats, and now we've got our red pandas. So I'm going to let them breed up, and then we'll be good to go. What's your inherit melee frail, inherit food robust, and aggressive? What does aggressive mean? Hold on. Let me see what that means. This creature gets faster when attacking. Okay, good to know, I guess. Alright, any second now. We got twins, and I think the raptor one picked that up. Alright, so let's get the red pandas out. And we don't really care about the stats. Yeah, looks like you lost the stamina, the oxygen. You basically lost everything except for the health, pretty much. Alright. Alright, so I guess I'll let you guys know when these red pandas are fully grown, and I guess I'll... Wait, hold on. I want to see what they look like as babies. I mean, they're adolescents now, but that does still look adorable. It really does look adorable. I don't know if we could test these out because, you know, they're kind of just there for cuteness and whatever. But yeah, we got them anyway. Just like that, they're fully grown. So these are our little guys. Yep, looking adorable as all hell. Let me see if I can get a closer look at this guy from like below. Oh, I didn't realize they had sharp teeth. That looks terrifying, actually. They are still really cute, though. Still really cute regardless. Alright, you can chill with your parents. Alright, yeah. I'm starting to turn into one of those cat dads that has a lot of cats, like a cat sanctuary. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.